If this video actually gets posted, I will be proud of myself, because that means that for this specific part of the video to be posted, then I would have stayed with the footage for at least a month before you actually get to see it. And I've never done that before. Usually I record, jump straight to editing. What is that? You know what? This is what disrupted my video. This small thing. You got your 5 seconds of fame. Not that there's any fame on this platform. Oh my goodness, it fell. Oh well. This video is about monitoring growth of hair, length chasing, as I learned last year. And you need water to help your hair grow. And then there's me who forgets to drink water. Let me just get myself some water. I've had this hair for 2 months and something. The first day was on 18th of February, and no, I can't actually remember the date. I had to look for that on Snapchat to remember because my memory is so bad. Anyway, I've had it since 18th of February, and today it's... Okay, checked the date before this. When is today? 25th of April. See, this is what I mean by bad memory. 25th of April. And so far, I can say I am extremely happy with the results. Yes, this is how I drink water sometimes, with a straw, not weird. It's just a motivation to drink water. It tricks my mind to thinking it's soda or something, anything better than water. So that's exactly 2 months and a few, just a few days on top. So we're at 2 months. Target is 3 months, so I'm talking about 20 something of May. Will I get there? This is why I said if this video does get published, it means that I would have had the self-control to not remove these things from my head, because I'm tired. I am tired. They have a lot of heat right now. When I sleep, I sometimes cannot turn my head because it's too heavy. I mentioned length chasing earlier, and that for me means growing your hair at any cost. Well, no one has to die. Just mainly just what I've been doing to ensure that I am length chasing and ensuring that my hair gains a few more inches. 1 at least, 1 point something, or 2 at most, because you only get like half an inch a month, and if you get to a full inch a month, that's glorious. I came to know about length chasing when COVID was bad. Well, it wasn't that bad, like right now it's bad in Kenya, but at the time it was new, so that's when people feared it the most. Right now people just don't, in my opinion. But hey, please wear your masks and wash your hands and sanitize. So with regard to the fear that was there, my mom did not want anybody in the house to get their hair done now because we were at risk of contracting COVID, and she was right to feel like that. But now you know why in many of my first videos I have my hair out. Yeah, I was banned from going to the salon or from having salonists come over. But I have to say, before that, I wasn't really into doing my hair. I used to plait Bantu knots and sleep with them overnight or for 2 nights and then comb them. They were so nice. And my friends, my classmates were usually like, you have nice hair. It's so much hair. Your volume is good. team natural. Don't do bantu knots. Do not do bantu knots. I mean, if you do them, just don't overdo them, because I used to overdo them. I would plait them every 2 weeks, and before plaiting them I would wash my hair and comb it. Now this was a bad idea. It was terrible. It was a terrible idea, because I didn't realize how much hair I was losing at the time. I mean, every 2 weeks washing and plaiting bantu knots. I wasn't using any heat, but that was bad. And then my hair was always out, always. Even when I slept, I didn't use a satin bonnet. Now that I look back, I feel like giving my younger self an ass whooping. What was that? What were we doing? Knowing what I know now, I cringe to what I used to do. What was that? Anyway, the past is behind us, or at least it's trying to be behind us. I found out that I was losing a lot of hair when I finally used heat on my hair. I blow dried it, and I could not get a ponytail out of it. I had a ponytail before that. Where did it go? Wait, that was when I was concerned about it. Keep those ends protected, okay? We're done with the guilt tripping for this video. I could show you like this from here. The rest is growth. Can you see it? Like this part here, that's growth. It has not been easy. You not only need to protect your ends with protective styling like this or any other style, as long as your roots are protected, tucked in neatly, you also need to oil your hair. I washed it once, but that was it. I haven't been so consistent with using oil lately. I've been busy. And the only reason why I guess I was consistent with using oil on my hair is because I used to spend 6 hours a day in front of a screen with someone talking to me in front of a screen for 6 hours. Most times they couldn't see me. Sometimes they didn't even care if I was present. And when that happened, I had time to oil my hair however I wanted. So basically I used hair growth mist from Genie Love and their hair growth butter. I know you can barely see, there's too much light. Anyway, I started with the spray and I used this afterwards, and I wasn't using Jamaican black castor oil a lot, but yeah, I did use it somewhere. I was pretty consistent for the first month. Then I don't know what happened. You know, I used to do maximum 5 days a week, minimum 4 days a week, where I'd just treat my hair well, give it the hair food it needs. Now it's probably starving. So I'm not really sure if it's going to affect the progress in the next month, because I am still going to be super busy. So I can't do 4 to 5 times a week for oiling my hair. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. So this hair better grow regardless. Completely different day. This is the 6th of May and we are supposed to get to the 18th of May so that I can finally bring all this down. Correction, It is actually the 8th of May. The last time I checked the date was 6th of May, so I think I assumed that it is 6th of May. Why do I keep messing up the dates? Why? So yeah, it is the 8th of May, and it's only 10 days to go. Wow. I am so happy right now. I really want to get rid of them now, but I can't because 18th of May is so close. And when I got this hairstyle, I told myself that I am not coming back to the salon until 3 months are done, because that day I sat in my seat for 6.5 hours. Yeah, it took 6.5 hours to get it all done. And I told myself, you know what? I feel like I will be ready to come back after 3 months. But the progress has been good. I have some at 1 inch, I have some at 2 inches. This is the one at 2 inches. I don't think you can see it clearly. And how exactly am I measuring this? I use my finger, and it just had to be the middle one. That's what I've been doing. Okay, don't overthink this. Here to here, it's 1 inch. It is 1 inch. And then the one that I'm saying is at 2 inches is here. I can't believe it. I can show you. How do I all this is growth, all right? And this is how long it is. Wow. And from this part to this point is 2 inches. Okay, 2 inches. And if we use my middle finger, that's where we are. Okay, roughly this is where we should be. This is it. So that's how I know I am at 2 inches. This particular strand, okay, not all of them, some of them are really getting on my nerve, but at least I can see that all of them has experienced some growth. You know, I don't think there's any that's below 1 inch. I haven't been oiling my hair at all ever since I made the last video on the 25th of April. I haven't. So I've decided that I will oil my hair today with shea butter, today and tomorrow. And I haven't been using it. I didn't mention it in the last part of the video because the products that I have been using already have shea butter in them, so I didn't see the need to use it, and I actually haven't used it all that time since I had this hairstyle on. So that's what I'm gonna do, and hopefully my hair will forgive me for the mistreat. Before I end this video, my mom called me in the morning. She went to the supermarket and then she was asking about what's not in the house, and we were just listing things, and I just threw in crisps in there, and it's like she didn't hear me. She just, what else don't we have in the house? And I was like,
yo, that one there was a violation.
Personally, I wouldn't have it. Anyway, I didn't say anything. We just went on to mention everything that was in the house, and she had already bought everything. So that's done, that's fine. Call ended. 1 minute later, she called me. Now, I knew this call was coming, so I was prepared. And then she asks which one I wanted, which flavor, what exactly I wanted. And I told her, and she told me that she had passed them and that she was going to go back and check them. I was like, fine, okay, thank you. She passed them after she specifically knew that I really wanted them. So going back for them, she called me again and I told her the ones that I wanted, and she was like, oh, I found them, but the boys are planning to roast potatoes tonight. So this is where I knew that I have no power and I should be quiet. 3 seconds of silence. Me and my mother, my mom and me, waiting for the other to talk. Now I know what you're implying, Mom, and I am not going to say anything about it. No comments. You know, just because we're eating potatoes tonight, I should not eat crisps. Those are 2 completely different things. Anyway, 3 seconds down, she says, no, it's fine. It's okay. Nisawa. And now I am eagerly waiting for the... Well, she didn't get exactly what I wanted, but I still taste victory. Alright, okay. It is 18th of May, 7:51 a.m. and I kind of made it. I already started undoing my hair because today is on a Tuesday. I started undoing it on the 16th of May, Sunday, which is on a Sunday, and I thought 2 days left. I'm not going to gain any length. So that's all it took to convince myself. And yeah, I am happy with the growth. It's making me happy. You can't see my happiness because it's not even 8 a.m. I don't think I can be genuinely happy this early. I can't, especially with my toothache. One of my teeth is growing. It is not great here. Anyway, that is it for the video. I am glad I did this. It wasn't easy. My scalp was telling me take it off now. Take it off now. And remember, you're damned if you do or don't. So just go ahead and do it. At least something gets done in the end, right?